Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everyone? Welcome to PanFro Games. I hope everyone's doing all right today. And today is the raid day for 7-star Dragapult, and we're doing a quick live stream testing our builds to defeat the Dragapult. So we're doing it solo. And yeah, hopefully we can figure out quickly what's the best thing. I think it'll be a relatively easy raid, so it might be a shorter stream for this. But yeah, we're going to dive into it. It goes live literally right now. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And let's do the thing. Let's log in. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Jetpack? What's up, Fuzzy? What's up, Andre? It might be a really short stream, but that's okay because we are going to be streaming Octopath Traveler 0 later tonight. I don't have an exact time. Just depends how long it takes me to get the best solo build and make the video. But it might be literally at 8 o'clock. So yeah, we will have a second stream tonight. What's up, Cybro? I was going to say 01. Okay, I think we got a new update on that one. Let me save my game real quick. Let me just restart it. So annoying. All right. This might be the final 7-star. I do think we will get Walking Wake and Iron Leaves next, but as like 5-star raids. I am mad. Metronome Magirna will be a really prime choice for this. I mean, the thing is, not everyone's going to have Magirna, so I'm going to have to figure out another choice outside of Magirna, but there's plenty of good options too, you know what I mean? All right, let me just re-roll it real quick. And it's a dragon raid, so we're looking for a dragon raid thing. There we go. And I got my Magirna. Max HP, max special attack, modest nature. We're just doing metronome, metronome draining kiss, and we're just gonna YOLO with this. All right, so we're doing the 7-star raid here with the Magirna solo build. And we got some decent allies. All right, so he starts with a Dragon Dance and get that +1 attack, +1 speed. The speed doesn't really matter because he's already like the fastest thing ever. So it doesn't matter at all. And I'm just going to start spamming Draining Kiss. And he has Flamethrower. Doesn't really do too much. And that was before the defense cheer. That was also before the light screen from the belly bolt. So he's going to do literally no damage at this point. He's just going to spam Flamethrower. We're just going to keep on hitting Draining Kiss. We're chilling. We're going to Terra as soon as we can. Alright, you got his shield up. We're going to Terra on the following turn. After this one. Yeah, Flamethrower can't do anything to us. I mean, if you have like a max special defense, Magirna do even less, but Oh, he has Curse Body. Oh, he's trolling. He has Curse Body. He doesn't have Clear Body. He has Curse Body. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, we're going to hit him with a nuke then. We're just going to hit him with the floor cannon. Why did that do no damage? What the hell? I'm so confused by what just happened. Yeah, still disabled. I can't do anything with that. Alright, I'm just gonna hit Calm Mind. It's acrobatics. I mean, they made him a little bit more tricky. Hey, what's up, Ian? What's up, DJ? I'm gonna go for one more Calm Mind. It has crit me. That's not a crit. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so Curse Body's a thing we gotta worry about. Curse Body is definitely a thing. We might just go with a Shell Bell build. We might go with a Shell Bell build because we're gonna die here. I'm gonna run away. Curse Body's the troll here. That is the only thing to consider. Do we have the full raid script yet? I mean, not yet. Let me make some adjustments real quick. I mean, metronome damage is great. However, it might just be better for Shell Bell. And honestly, it might just be... I probably remove Calm Mind and put on something like Dazzling Gleam. And I'll just take a Bell. Like, Shell Bell's just going to be safer. I guess Acrobatics kills the Flutter Mane, but we don't know if he has Shadow Ball. Okay, we got the full raid event now. He has... Okay, so he has Shadow Ball. So he's gonna kill the Flutter Mane most likely. Acrobatics. Times 35 HP, so he does have a lot of HP. Alright, we'll just run it again with the Magearna. It'll be a little bit slower, but it's fine. Yeah, Curse Body's a big troll. That's for sure. But also, like, Intimidate users are going to make this dude useless. You know what I mean? I mean, the raid just came out. So, but, I mean, it's going to be pretty chill either way. I'm going to go for Drew Dazzling. Oh my god, he immediately put up a shield. I guess the Ice Punch procced it. I mean, I guess you have a way to, like, remove his ability or suppress it. You can make it more consistent. It sucks you can't really run a metronome build. Picking up. You just use double breaking swipe. What is happening? Can I get a move? Can I get to go? Magearna you can get from Pokemon. Wasn't it like... Well, as I know, it's a home dex reward. Is a home... Completing, like, just all the Pokemon in home to a certain point is how you get this color. I mean, there's other fairy types you can do it. Magearna is just going to be the easiest, though. Yeah, the only issue is if you get curse bodied on your Draining Kiss, you're cooked. Well, we're testing without it. This defense drop is not good. I should be using Gleam, honestly, for more damage. Is this thing like a max special defense? I guess it just has an insane... It probably just has a really high shield life. Curse body should go away after a few turns. But I haven't been hit by curse body on this one. Okay, now I have. Okay, so let's see how many turns it takes for curse body to stop being an issue. Also, the good news is you can now... It removes our stats twice. But since he doesn't have clear body, you can totally have, like, a fake tiers user just absolutely dumpster him. So it honestly is an easier thing overall for certain Pokemon. He got frozen. That's pretty funny. I like how 2 Pokemon died on the turn he's frozen. That's pretty hilarious. Oh, he has Dragon Dance again. That's funny. I mean, you have an Intimidate Pokemon, he's just, it's over. What's up, Scuba? How you doing? What's up, Untouchable? It is raid night. Stream number 1 of tonight's raid stream, and then second stream will be Octopath Traveler 2. Be checking out, just came out today. Okay, so it didn't tell me when Dazzling Gleam became usable, but I can use it. So how long does Curse Body last? Curse Body Pokemon. How long does it last? Three turns? Okay. Good to know. What's up, Jamie? Hey, what's up, Wild? What's up, JK? Yeah, this might be the final My Name is Mark raid. We came a long way covering literally every single one of these. Hey, what's up, Kayla? And there we go. Dragapult destroyed. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this with Magirna with. Okay, the difference this time is we're gonna have Metronome, and we do have Gleam. I mean, I feel like Iron Defense is actually a pretty good move here. So we'll just run that, but essentially we need 2 fairy moves on every one of these Pokemon. You can probably just remove Tact. Well, Hyper Voice actually is our other move. So Sylveon might be cooking because we have fake tears on it. All right, I'm gonna do all right, I'll do another Magirna clear. I don't know if Fluttermane can survive, which is sort of why I did not recommend it, because it's like you need to have a perfect moveset, and I think you just get killed by acrobatics. Well, I didn't miss it. I've done every Mightiest Mark raid. Was it live on stream? Maybe not, but I've covered every single raid. That is not the right raid. God, what are the... God, the controls are so different in this game than ZA. It completely messes me up. Like, it's annoying that the buttons are so different. All right. Yeah, Sylveon's Sylveon or Clefable is probably gonna be my non-Magirna recommendation. I mean, probably both of them. I'm gonna run Magirna again, but this time we're gonna use Metronome just to see the DPS. Hey, what's up, Josh? Is it a Sylveon? Nice. All right, so we're facing off against a Dragapult. We got an Intimidate user, so he's going to be getting minus attack this entire time. I would recommend getting 1 Intimidate user to make this raid super easy for farming purposes, if you need that Urban Mystica. And we are just going to start spamming Draining Kiss. Flamethrower is going to do super effective damage, but it's not too bad with the Defense Cheer. It's not going to do too much, and with Draining Kiss, we'll get enough HP back. It's pretty fine, overall. And we immediately got Curse Bodied, so that's like truly the worst possible RNG is Curse Body on the first turn. But that's okay. It'll last 3 turns. We'll just have to get through it. We do have the Defense Cheer up, so it's not the worst case scenario. Now we're just going to hit up so some damage moves here. So Dazzling Gleam. Just trying to essentially build to Terra, get out that Flamethrower weakness. All right, that's 2 turns. Breaking Swipe is not going to do anything here because we are a fairy. Breaking... Is it? I don't know if he hit it twice. It's weird on that, but we don't. It doesn't matter to us. Draining Kiss is still disabled, but that didn't count as a turn actually. But I am going to Terra Fairy, get out that Flamethrower weakness, and just do some big damage here. And we're going to really need that Draining Kiss to come back next turn. Good chunk. Alright, Draining Kiss is back online. And we're just going to hope we do not get Curse Bodied immediately. Because we need that HP back here. And the more we spam Draining Kiss, the more damage it's going to do. I would love to get some Soul Heart buff, so I need my allies to start fainting soon. So there we go. 1 feint on cue. 2 feints on cue. 3 feints on cue. I don't know why this camera angle shifted on me, but hey, we'll take it. Good damage. And we got Curse Bodied again. This is my worst RNG. We're just going to go for some damage here. But luckily, if you have an Intimidate user, those acrobatics are going to do absolutely nothing. And we got a crit, so there you go. You know, I think the crit makes up for 2 Curse Bodies immediately. Like, I think that's a fair trade-off. All right, so our stat changes are off now. We got to wait 2 more turns. Another crit. I'll take crit for crit. Did I just get Curse Body on Dazzling Gleam too? Okay, I was about to say. I thought for a second I got double Curse Bodied. I was like, no way. And okay, he crit me back. Great. We love that. Right, Dragon Dance. Well, we have Draining Kiss back now. So we can get some HP back. And the triple boost. Another crit. Okay, he crit me twice. I crit him. Like, we crit double crits, you know? It's fair. This is the most fair outcomes. I got double Curse Bodied. I got double crit. I crit him back twice. I got Curse Bodied a 3rd time. Even with horrible RNG, this is very doable. He's going for a Dazzling Gleam. A Floor Cannon might have killed, but... Okay, it definitely would have killed. I didn't want to miss it, though. Now he's going to hit twice. And there we go. We got the clear. Magearna the go. Even with horrible luck, with 3 Curse Bodies on Draining Kiss, we still get the clear easily. Just make sure you have a second Fairy move, and you should be fine overall. And having 1 Intimidate user, and is relatively safe. And double herbs, there you go, big farming. All right, so that's 1 video done. Now I got to do a video for the non-Magearna users. For those who never got, you know, in that Magearna giveaway, I did ages ago. I'm going to probably do Sylveon. What's up, Tyler? I mean, the only moves you need is Draining Kiss and, like, Dazzling Gleam. Oh, I'm not sure Protective Pads does, but Metronome does give me the additional damage boost. Because, like, at that point, like, I might as well just run Shell Bell and just use Shell Bell, Dazzling Gleam. And then, like, just switch between Draining Kiss and Dazzling Gleam for your damage. So you can just safely get HP back. Yeah, I would imagine Protected Pads would work, though. Consider Draining Kiss is a contact move. All right, let me just make sure my... what is going on with my Sylveon? Max HP. I am worried about that defense, though. I am worried about that defense. I might throw on Charm here instead of Calm Mind. I, like, might start to raid off of a Calm Mind. So let me PP max. All right, let's see if our Sylveon can do it up. Alright, we got a little Sylveon out here. No Intimidate user, but that's okay. I got another Sylveon, though. Sylveon and Sylveon in action. I'm just going to start to raid with Charm to lower that attack. Because Acrobatics does 1,000,000 damage. Fake Tears. All right. -2 attack, -2 special defense. We might die. If I had an Intimidate user, we absolutely would have been fine, but it's a little bit sketchy here where our HP's at. He's getting high rolls. We got a crit. I think that makes up for no Intimidate user. That doesn't really affect anything here. Yeah, this doesn't mean anything to us. All right, so now we're gonna be able to hit that Terra Fairy. Draining Kiss was this. Well, that's really not good. That's not good. It might be smarter for me just to die. I can't heal for 3 turns. Yeah, I can't heal for 3 turns, so we're gonna have to die. I mean, when you don't have an Intimidate user, you get cooked up like this. But the Curse Body will be gone now, so it's fine. So now I can tear out and hit the Draining Kiss. First body immediately. This is what luck. This is some of the worst luck ever. And just hit Hyper Voice then. It's gonna do more damage though. A lot more damage. It's not the end of the world. Unless he crits you with an Acrobatics. And that essentially will end it for me there on the Sylveon run. We got really unlucky. Man, that's really unlucky. Yeah, his Draining Kiss is still disabled. We died to Acrobatics here. Oh no, we live. I mean, it doesn't matter. We break through, but we're gonna die. We're not gonna have Terra though. Oh my god, Draining Kiss is still disabled. Okay, I'm running away. That was such a bad run. That was a horrible, man. Alright, let's run it back with Sylvie. We get one Intimidate partner, that'd be pretty sweet. Nope. Alright, he's going for that Dragon Dance again, getting that +1 attack and speed, which doesn't matter, we're all slow here. We're gonna hit the Charm, at least put him at -1. We do get a light screen from the Belly Bowl, which is pretty chill too. Alright, we're gonna try to get that Terra, but also some HP back with a Draining Kiss. Alright, we didn't get Curse Body on turn 1. Impressive. Didn't get that bad luck. Alright, this will get us topped off here a bit. I'm actually gonna go for Hyper Voice. I'm gonna bait out that we're gonna get Curse Body on Hyper Voice on this turn. I just feel like it's gonna happen. It didn't happen. That's fine. We're gonna be able to Terra Fairy now and Draining Kiss. Because now we're gonna need the HP back. And he's invisible. He's just gone. Now this should do a decent amount of damage. Give us a good amount of HP back. Almost full. Alright, it's gonna do nothing to us. Get another one. Eventually we're going to get hit by Curse Body. But we're just going to keep it going until it happens. Honestly, I'm switching over to Hyper Voice because his damage output is just not that crazy right now. Yeah, I want to chunk him a bit. Go back to kissing. Yeah, we definitely don't do a lot of damage with Sylveon. Like, Sylveon does not hit hard at all. Like, I can see us obviously winning, but, like, he doesn't hit hard at all. I mean, I think you should finish all the side quests in ZA because what else is there to do in the game? There is, like, nothing to do in that game. I stopped even AFK shiny hunting that game at this point. I've already done everything. It's just like, the game's done, you know? What's up, Kayla? Oh my god, Draining Kiss is still disabled? I literally have max money. I've made like 1 million PvP mons. Nice, Scuba. You'll probably enjoy it. Oh, we die. Honestly, going from Magearna to Sylveon is like, damn. This is like what? This is no privilege. This is a no privilege Pokemon. This Pokemon has nothing. This Pokemon has nothing going on. All right. I'm just gonna recommend Clefable over it because at least I have Unaware. Let me run Clefable. Clefable has Unaware. A little bit less special attack, but like, if I'm gonna have to run a Metronome to get HP back, then I might as well do that. Yeah, Magearna is definitely the way to go, though. Magearna is absolutely the best. You know who I'm going to try? Where's my Annihilate? Hold up. Why do... You know what? I'm not even afraid of his Shadow Ball. Am I more afraid of Shadow Ball or Acrobatics? I mean, I guess I should go HP. I know I have an HP Annihilate somewhere. We always have to test the monkey. I have so many apes. I've made so many apes. Are you HP? Your special defense. That's an interesting one to test. But this, yes. Honestly, Taunt is a very interesting move here too. We're gonna go ape. Maybe we're overthinking this. Let's just run an ape. Let's just see. Let's just see. Why not? It's probably gonna die to Shadow Ball, but like the memes, hilarious. Oh my god, that doesn't. Okay, well, that was everything you needed to know about the Annihilate run. One acrobatics. All right, you just run away. You just run away. You know what's funny? He got paralyzed. I actually probably could have survived. That's actually hilarious. Well, that was the Annihilate showcase. He gets hit by one attack. Good stuff. Good stuff. That was the Annihilate showcase. Let's go with Clefable. I mean, I have a support Weezing, but he's actually built out not support. I could go Galarian Weezing. I think Galarian Weezing with neutralizing gas would actually cook. Wait, hold up. Hold up, this thing will cook. Wait, hold up. This thing actually cooks. Neutralizing gas. I made it as a supporter. But like Strange Steam, but Acid Spray. I think this actually cooks well. The Shell Bell. I mean, it actually should cook. All right. Let's just run the Weezing for funzy. That was just max HP, but it wouldn't have mattered because the thing is, like, in a raid, if you're not faster than the opponent, like versus the raid boss, like, you're in already a bad situation, and he can just hit me acrobatics and shadow ball, so it wasn't gonna work out. But you just have to see it. You just have to see it happen, you know? All right, so we gassed them up. I am getting so unlucky with no Intimidate users. I actually didn't matter because I'm neutralizing gas, so it doesn't matter. Intimidate doesn't actually remotely matter in that. All right, we just hit the Acid Sprays a couple times. That did a lot. That was a crit. Man, we are just... Dude, what is with me today, man? I am getting crit so much by this Dragapult today. This is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, we might just die here now. Okay, that actually didn't do like anything at all. I mean, we can get a -6. I mean, we're gonna faint, but like whatever. Yeah, Sylveon's just sort of ass for solo. Wait, neutralizing gas is worn off right now. Okay, we got to go through like so many things right now. Well, I'm gonna die, so it doesn't matter what I hit. I'm dead. That crit acrobatics killed us on the first turn. You love to see it. But he's -6. We're gonna tear a Strange Steam. It should do a lot. Yeah, you definitely need Intimidator for Sylveon. Well, he's -6 special defense. Let's see. I mean, that was a good amount of damage, and we confused them, which is hilarious. That's really funny. Okay, Weezing actually cooks so hard. Wait, okay, I'm gonna say this. I think Weezing might be better than Magearna. Dude, what is with me getting crit? 2 crits on this one? Come on, dude. Like, what are we playing? Gen 1 mechanics where speed equals crit chance? Like, that's crazy. I mean, we took it. Doesn't really matter. Like, goddamn, they say 4% chance, but feels a lot more than that right now. I mean, so there's no more acid spray drops on him, but I think we can just go for it. I think we just hit Strange Steam and just maybe you want one acid spray. James is very proud, yeah. 4% of the time is like 50% in this game. Oh, hey, there's my crit. My crit was on acid spray. Makes up for it. Okay, and he curse bodied my acid spray. That's funny. I will not have my ability back. Well, this probably doesn't kill. It'll be close. Give or take. We could KO him in next turn, just depending on our allies, what they do. And we got Moonblast and Ice Punch on our side of the field. This should probably kill. It'll be close. Oh my god, it's right there. One more. What's up, Jaheim? How you doing today? Well, hey, the wheezing is goated. Wheezing's pretty goated. I like it. I'm glad I made him in my raid prep video. Well, my two recommendations are definitely going to be Wheezing and Magearna, but I mean, Sylveon works. It's just like you need Intimidator because those you eventually just lose to Acrobatic spam. I feel like Fluttermane Acrobatics will just kill you. You just can't do anything about it. Like, you'll probably take the Shadow Balls decently because you just have insane special defense. But those Acrobatics will kill you. So, like, Fluttermane won't be able to do it. So, we're looking at probably this set right here that can do it. I mean, Clefable has Unaware. It's just going to take so long. On the second head is true. That is true. They had to pick one of the heads to put the hat on it. Alright, let's do another one. Where are you? There you are. Hey, what's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing the raid. Honestly, though, I might do one for the recording and do a Sylveon. Because, like, what, Clefable's DLC only, Sylveon's in base game. So that's what I might do. I'm just going to join up with Sylveon, and then if I get an Intimidator, we'll record it. If not, then we won't. Let's just see him get Intimidator. We did. Alright, so we're going to be doing our Sylveon showcase, which I will say you absolutely will need an Intimidator for Sylveon. You just, can reset the raid by leaving on turn 1. As long as you're offline, you can do that, and you'll get new raid partners every single time. So we're going to start the raid with Fake Tears. Since the Dragapult doesn't reset his stats until much later in the raid, this is sort of going to be permanent until he resets them, like, about when the Terra goes away. So So the important thing is the first 2 turns, get those fake tears off. And since we have an Intimidator, don't really have to worry about Charm. You could go for 1 Charm then 1 fake tears if you want to play like that to make sure those acrobatics don't do anything. We did get a Will-O-Wisp on him, which is pretty funny. But at this point, we need some HP back. And we're going to go for some Draining Kisses. Now, there is a 30% chance Curse Body will make it so we can't use Draining Kiss, which is very annoying. But it's going to happen a couple of times. But we're just going to go for Draining Kiss, get that HP back. And he did crit me. This Dragapult, he's got that good crit modifier. He just keeps going for it. Alright, so the breaking swipes that don't do anything to us fairies. No threat at all for us. And go for another one. This will give us enough for Terra. Now, if you ever do get Curse Body, just switch over to Hyper Voice. If you are low on HP and you're about to Terra and you get Curse Bodied, then do not Terra, because you're probably going to die, and then you just want to come back and then Terra, Fairy, Draining Kiss, or Hyper Voice, depending on what you want to do there. If you are about to die, though, you can use a Defense Cheer or Attack Cheer just to make so the raid is easier. A cheer on the turn of your death is permanent. Always a very handy tip. All right, there's some big damage. That's that metronome stacks right there. Another acro. Not really doing too much. If you just have an Intimidator, it's all you really need for Sylveon to work pretty well. And of course, we have those 2 fake tears on him as well. So, you know, he is -4 special defense. Very important to keep that in mind here. All right. And this will break right through him. And we have absolutely slayed him at this point. He is cooked. No, not a single Curse Body proc is insane. Definitely makes it a lot faster if that doesn't happen. All right, he's Dragon Dance. We don't really care about that, because as long as you have Intimidator, it doesn't really matter. And another kiss. I mean, this Dragapult's cooked. He's got no attack stat. We're finally been Curse Bodied. But he's burned. He's got no attack stat. He's just destroyed. Hyper Voice is going to do some good damage. I'll say, if you're not worried about your HP at all, you should make the switch over to Hyper Voice, because it does a lot more damage than Draining Kiss. Especially if your ability Pixelate, it's just absolutely insane damage. And one more to take it out. I mean, Sylveon, if you don't have DLC, you don't have access to Magearna, then, you know, Sylveon's going to be a pretty great choice. There's going to be a lot of good choices, but everyone's got access to Sylveon, so I definitely do recommend it, but you do need Intimidator to get that KO. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. I really appreciate it. This might be the last 7-star we cover on the channel, so we'll see if there's any more in the future. But that's how you do with Sylveon and Magearna. Enjoy. All right, there we go. I got my Sylveon. I got my Magearna clears. We did it. What's up, Bradley? What about the Yancy? I don't know. Try for the Yancy if you want to. I'm not going to try it. Is the raid hard? No. Well, I'm going to end the stream because I'm going to make a video guide, and then I'm going to make a new stream and we're going to play another game. We're going to play Octopath Traveler 0 that just came out. So anyways, thank you so much for coming for the raid testing. It was fun. It was good. We'll be back in hopefully 30 minutes with a second live stream doing Octopath Traveler 0. So hopefully you'll join me there. Anyways, guys, peace out and have a good one, and see you shortly.